still a hard man. Let's go. I am your host, Imperator of Forge, otherwise known as Forge Warhammer. That's my YouTube tag. That's me. It's a me. It is a me. I am the leader of Forge Gang. And I am here today to debunk Jeems, J-E-E, 2 E's, M, _196, Jeems Apologetics, and his lack of understanding of basic economics in regards to male social life and male social behavior and the incentives for men or for males to go into society to go to coffee houses versus them going to casinos. And according to Jeems, it is more productive to go to casinos and to actually try to make money, never mind the part of losing money, versus playing more than 5 hours of video games on a given day. So Jeems 196's argument is that you shouldn't go to a coffee house because it is socially degenerate and demulative of your basic life. It's a waste of your time to go to a coffee house. However, if you play more than 5 hours of video games, this is actually, according to Jeems, less productive than going to a casino and making money. So I used Grok. I used an AI. I used Grok to articulate and bring out a proper logical mathematical equation to demonstrate the premises of why I am right and Jeems 196 is wrong in this regard. So I asked Grok, from a deductive logical inquiry, how do you justify social entropy by going to a coffee house to engage in polite interaction versus empathy by going to a casino? Also, would a casino be more productive than playing 5 hours of video games? Can you give a proper equation? Thanks. All right, so this is what Grok says. Deductive logical inquiry on social entropy, apathy, and productivity. So, the question, does going to a casino mean that you are doing something more productive with your time than going or playing video games? I'll approach this query deductively, starting from general premises rooted in social theory, thermodynamics, analogies in sociology, and basic productivity concepts. I will define key terms up front for clarity, then deduce justification step by step. Assumptions are based on established ideas, e.g., social entropy has analogous to thermodynamic entropy, representing disorder or unpredictability in social systems. Apathy has emotional disengagement or indifference. I'll compare these activities as requested and conclude with a comparative equation for productivity. Premises, general principles, social entropy. In sociological terms, entropy refers to the measure of disorder, randomness, or breakdown in social structures, interactions, or norms. High social entropy implies fragmented communities, unpredictability in behaviors, or erosion of cooperative systems, e.g., drawing from systems theories by Niklas Luhmann, or thermodynamic analogies in social physics. Polite interaction in social settings. Engaging in structured, reciprocal social exchanges, e.g., conversations in a coffee house, fosters order, builds social capital per Robert Putnam's theories, and reduces entropy entropy by creating predictable positive feedback loops in relationships. So it is actually more productive in the long run to go to a coffee house to socialize than it is to go to a casino. This is Jeems' folly. Apathy in risk-oriented settings. Apathy is a state of indifference or emotional numbness, often resulting from repetitive, self-focused activities with uncertain outcomes, e.g., gambling. Casinos promote individualistic risk-taking, which can lead to isolation, financial instability, and disengagement from broader social norms, increasing entropy. Productivity, defined as the net output of value, e.g., economic, personal development, or social per unit of time invested. It involves goal-oriented actions with measurable benefits minus cost, e.g., time, energy, and health. Unproductive activities yield yet net negative, or zero value. So, why is it less productive to play 5 hours of video games than to go to a casino? Is what I would like to know. Deductive logic. We start from these universal premises and apply them to specifics. If activity A reduces disorder, entropy, through cooperative engagement, it justifies positive social outcomes. If activity B includes apathy via isolation and risk, it increases entropy. Productivity comparisons deduct from net value creation. Deduction, justifying social entropy in coffee house versus apathy in casino. Step 1, coffee house and polite interaction reduce social entropy. The premise, social systems thrive on ordered interactions that reinforce norms, e.g., politeness has a low entropy state promoting trust and reciprocity. Application, going to a coffee house involves intentional low-stakes social exchanges, e.g., small talk, sharing ideas. This deductively lowers entropy by increasing predictability. Expected courteous responses create stable social patterns. Building networks, repeated visits from community bonds, countering isolation. Energy input, minimal risk, positive reinforcement. Endorphins from conversation leading to a closed system where order is maintained or increased justification. Deductively, if entropy measures disorder, polite interactions act as an ordering force like gravity in physical systems. Justifying coffee houses has entropy reduces their reducers in social context. Casino and apathy increase social entropy. Premise, activities centered on chance and self-interest erode social cohesion. Fostering apathy has a defense against repeated losses or highs/lows. Application, going to a casino involves high variance, individualistic pursuits, e.g., gambling. This deductively promotes apathy and higher entropy by introducing randomness. Unpredictable wins and losses disrupt personal stability, encouraging isolation. Focus on machines, slots over the value of people, leading to emotional detachment. Energy dissipation. Financial and emotional cost outweigh gains for most, creating an open system where disorder spreads. Addiction cycles break social ties. Justification, deductively, if apathy is indifference, born from chaotic inputs, casinos amplify entropy by prioritizing personal risk over communal order, contrasting the coffee house's structuring effect. So, Jeems, I believe that you are wrong when you say that going to a coffee house to socialize or playing 5 or more hours of video games is somehow less productive, less social engaging overall compared to going to a casino. Most people that go to casinos don't even talk to people or generally don't socialize at all. Instead, what they do is they play machines. They play slot machines, they play gambling, they'll play blackjack, they'll play all sorts of card games. And what they're doing, they're not interested in social engagement. They're interested in trying to get money. They are exchanging what they hope is a sizable sum of their income money, which they have prioritized and have accumulated, and they wish to exchange that for the house in order to make a gamble against the house. And therefore, if their interests fall and pursue, and if they are lucky enough, out of the randomness of making that gamble, they will get back a larger sum of accumulated money or wealth compared to what they gave up when they betted against the house. This has virtually nothing to do with any form of social or societal cohesion, and if anything, gambling actually disrupts and causes even more problems within society than playing video games. People who play 5 or more hours of video games on a given day are not engaging in self-destructive behavior of this type. They are not, at least not any more so than people that go to play in casinos or play slot machines. There is nothing which proves or explains that you can actually have a better social outtake in life playing a video game for 5 or more hours a day or going to a coffee house as opposed to going to a casino and playing a slot machine for 5 or more hours a day. Deductive. Is a casino more productive than 5 hours of video games? Let's see here. All right, so this is the main argument here. All right, is a casino more productive than playing 5 hours of video games? Evaluate casino productivity. Productivity requires net positive value, e.g. skill gain, economic output minus the cost. Application. Casinos involve time/money investment with probabilistic returns. House edge ensures average loss. So deductively, the potential upsides are short-term excitement, social mingling, minimal at best. Basic probability skills. Downsides are financial drain. Expected value is net worth 0. Health risk, stress and addiction. No transferable skills. For most, unproductive or destructive. Has value creation is rare and externalized, e.g. casino profits. Step 2, evaluate 5 hours of video games. The premise, leisure activities can be productive if they build skills or provide rest. Application, video games, e.g. strategy/RPG types involve goal-oriented play. Deductively, the upside is cognitive benefits, problem solving, reflexes, entertainment value, recharge for work, potential social elements, multiplayer. The downsides are time sink if excessive, sedentary health risk, no direct economic output. Net worth, marginally productive in moderation, e.g. skill building over pure escapism, but 5 hours lends toward low productivity without specific goals. Comparison, a casino is not more productive than 5 hours of video games. All right, so Jeems is smelted. Deductively, games often yield neutral to positive intangible value, relaxation learning with lower financial risk, while casinos deductively yield net negative, losses, apathy. If productivity equals value/time, games edge out due to fewer cost, unless the casino visit yields a rare win. But premises favor averages. Proper equation for comparison. All right, so this is where I own Jeems Apologetics. This is how you own and you smelt the competition. This is how you outcompete. To formalize deductively, let's model productivity. P has net value V per time T. So to formalize deductively into an equation for this, let us model productivity P has net value V per time T, adjusted for entropy and apathy cost C. Value includes economic/social gains, costs include disorder, entropy, or indifference, apathy. A simple equation comparing activities. So this is what we have here. This is the field equation. The P is net value. P stands for productivity equals V, which stands for net value, minus C, which stands for cost, over T, which stands for time. V is gross value, e.g., enjoyment plus skills plus economic gain. A scale of 0 to 10 arbitrary units. C is costs, e.g., entropy, apathy, impact plus financial health loss on a scale of 0 to 10. T, time invested in hours. All right, example application. Deductive estimates based on premises averages for typical scenarios. The coffee house, 1 hour of polite interaction is going to equate to V equals 7, social bonds plus relaxation. C equals 1, low risk. T equals 1 over P equals parentheses 7 minus 1 parentheses slash 1 equals 6. High productivity, low entropy. Casino, 1 hour of gambling is going to be V equals 3. Excitement, C equals 6. Losses plus apathy. T equals 1 over P equals 3 minus 6. Slash 1 equals negative 3. Negative productivity plus high entropy. Video games, 5 hours is going to equal V equals 15. Entertainment plus skills, C equals 10. Time waste plus isolation, T equals 5 over P equals 15 to negative 10 slash 5 equals 1. Low positive productivity. For casino versus games, casino P negative 3 hours is destructive. Games P1 mildly beneficial. Thus, games over casino deductively. Adjust variables based on specifics, but the equation holds as a logical framework. Alright, so this is the final answer here. Yes, deductively, playing video games for 5 hours as a social outcast is preferable to spending 1 hour at a casino based on the productivity and entropy analysis. Video games yield a low positive productivity. P or pi equates to 1 from entertainment and potential skill gains with manageable cost, while an hour at the casino is likely a net negative. Pi equates to negative 3 due to financial losses and apathy-driven entropy. As an outcast, games provide a controlled, low-risk environment for engagement without social pressure, whereas casinos amplify isolation and disorder. Thus, video games are the better choice for minimalizing harm and maximizing marginal value. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my argument for why it is better for a man to play 5 hours of video games in a given day versus going out and wasting money on 1 hour in a casino. Are there any questions? Code of Truth says, Forge Gang, Code of Truth says that Jeem needs to get laid. I agree. But will he do it, though? And King of Polls says, why are you lying about onion farms not having a thread on you? It is there. Where? Where is it at? I've looked dozens of times and I haven't seen it. You're wasting my time. All right, so this video is to Jeem196. It is to Jeem. Jeem is this person here. Yes, leave. All right. So for quick reference, this is the person that this stream was directed towards. It is directed towards Jeem. Jeem is the individual that this breakdown of the entropy involved in going to a coffee house versus the apathy of going to a casino, and how 5 hours of video games in a single day is actually more productive and less costly and less negative gain, and is actually more socializing than going for an hour to a casino on a given day. So this is to who this stream is towards. I'm finished now. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good day. Remember to like and subscribe.